Hello, Maurieo! AUTOCAD Basic 5.1, Selecting Objects. Hello, welcome. Well, in this video, we're going to be looking at ways of selecting objects. So, it's pretty good that we have lots of different ways of selecting things, and so that we can get quite specific and select some objects and not others. So there's many different techniques that we can use. So let's get over to the big screen there and have a look. So just following the course booklet, we're going to be looking at crossing, window and lasso methods to select objects for use with an editing command. So the first thing is we want to open the one, and it's called Select M. There we go. Select M. There it is. Okay, and we've confirmed that that's what it is, and there it is. Open Sesame. Let's just click Extents to get it. Oh, well, that might be a bit big. So there, and I'm just going to pan it into the middle like that. Start an editing command such as move by clicking move in the home tab modify up there, or you can just type M for move. Okay, now at the select objects prompt, click in an empty area near the right side of the top row of circles, and then move the cursor left to create a crossing window, as shown in the figure 5.7. Now I've got a lasso type green there, which is got by holding down the left mouse key. So if I hold it down, but that's not what's shown there. What they've shown there is a rectangular type of selection tool. So I'm just going to go escape there, which will undo the selection. Click the left button once and then move, and that gives me the rectangular sort of style of things there, the rectangular. And there's the little tool tip down at the bottom there, and so I can select, and it says select to complete the selection. Note that the selected objects are displayed in blue with thicker line weight as shown there. So they've got the blue there with the thicker line weight. Mine have actually got grips as well in there, which are not actually shown in the booklet. So I don't know why that is. I'll just go escape again, and we'll just flick them in there. You'll notice that with these ones, with the green ones, that it'll accept anything that it touches. Okay, and so that's there. Press escape to abort the command and leave the circles intact. So that's the green one there. I'm going to stick with the book. Part of me wants to tell you all about why the blue one is and what have you, but start the move again, so you can just go M for move, and use a window selection window to select all the objects inside the outer boundary, but not the boundary itself as shown in there. So this is the blue one, so this is where you go to the right. So as long as you don't include everything, so you could see here that I've included, I'm all right there. I'm included all the circles, the rectangles and the truncated one, but I haven't included all of the outside lines. They're not all included. So now I just go and click, and that should have, yes, it's selected all of those things there, but not the outside ones. But they're not, don't have the grips shown in them. So that's just selected these internal objects. Let's just go escape, and you can see how that's turned it off. So I'll do that again. So if you go to the, you need to go to the right to use the window, and it comes out in that blue color. So I don't actually need to go down there. I can just go there like that, and oh, that's selected them with the grips. I don't know, oh okay, what the difference is there, but oh well, we'll so sometimes with the grips and sometimes not with the grips. So okay, hold the shift and okay, and then if you hold down the shift button, that's, you can remove things from the selection. Oops, I've got the lasso there. You can see that that's removed those, but I could also hold down the shift. So the lasso is when you hold the left mouse button. The rectangle is when you don't hold it. So select like that. Oh, and that's selected everything. And then shift. Oh, I've done it again. Okay, I'll just let's go through that again. So here we go. We select like so, and then we want to remove them from the selection. Hold down the shift, and that removes them. If we hold down the shift key, click the middle of the rectangle to add it to the select. Okay, so now we can just I don't know what that, oh yeah, now that click the middle rectangle to add it to the selection set. Well, that didn't quite work there. Let's have a look at that there. So hold the shift to create the window around the top row. I wonder if that's with, if we're, I haven't got that quite working there. So that's selected everything, and then if we wanted to unselect something, shift, that'll unselect those. And then if we wanted to select the, click on the middle rectangle to add it to the selection set. Now what have I got here? I've got toggle pick add. If I got, I had that on there, so I've got to have, just click on there and that'll add it. So yes, you must have the pick add system variable on plus for it to add it. If you put it onto there, and we'll just carry on here, press escape to abort the command and leave the geometry. Okay, so I didn't have the pick add on there. So like if I have the pick add on, I can add them. If I have shift and I just select them, that'll take it off. Now if I have the pick add on single, when it'll just pick a single one. So this is this thing up here, and you can see it's called the pick add. So this is not in the in the book as such there. So yeah, I'm still not understanding there why I sometimes got the grips and other times I didn't, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's all good. So yes, and then the final, close the drawing, do not save. So let's just go up to here and close. Okay, save changes. No, no, no. Okay, alrighty. So there we go. Selecting objects. Very important. The green, what it touches, the blue must include it. Hold down the shift key and select to remove things, and don't forget about setting the pick add variable. All good. Cheers. See you.